Hi everyone, Dennis Foley. Today we're going to do another video in our Back to Basics series. I think this is number 3. It's a little tongue-in-cheek, it's a little play on words, but I'm trying to get your attention and show you how the questions that we ask really aren't related to what we're trying to figure out anyway. It's kind of a wrong road to take scenario. So I get a lot of questions about circles. Are circles better than squares? Are triangles better than circles? And most of this, obviously, is sound absorption treatment, your foams, your panels, your things like that. But we only have 2 types that our laws of physics let us use, absorption and diffusion. So mainly these shapes come because people are confusing absorption and diffusion technologies together. We want to be very, very careful and separate those 2. Absorption, diffusion, completely different technologies that work in completely different ways, but go after the same thing, and that's reflections in our room. So the shape really doesn't have anything to do with the rate and level of absorption. It has nothing to do with where you put it, how thick it's going to be, how much surface area you cover in the room. That's all determined by usage. There's a saying in real estate about location, location, location. In acoustics, it's usage, usage, usage. What are you doing in the room? Will the room let you do it comfortably with the minimal amounts of treatment? Or do you need to find another room because the room won't let you do it? And we went over that in the last video series. So treatment is always positioned dependent on the usage of the room. If you're playing drums in a room, the treatment and the acoustic goals are completely different than if you're mixing and editing in a room, something that's already recorded. So everything, once again, always gets back to this usage. And just like our Back to Basics tour here, we want to get back to what we're doing, why we're doing it, and what room we're doing it in. Because if we choose a nice balance and marriage between all of those benefits, we spend less on treatment, we get more enjoyment out of the room. So we want to make sure we're not fighting the room all the time as we're working in it. So with absorption, we know we've got 3 areas that we have to look at: low, middle, and high frequencies. And we have to know what rate and level of absorption, but we'll save that for another video. So all kinds of variables. How much do we put in the room? Where do we put it in the room? We put it in different places for a drum room as we do a vocal room. So we need to be aware of that, and we need to match what we're doing with the usage. Thank you. Hi everyone, thank you for watching our videos. We really appreciate your support, and if you could give us a thumbs up for our Facebook page, that would really be helpful to us. Our room form gives us all the information about your room, length, width, height, usage, and we need you to fill that out before you send it in. Those of you that just found us on the internet and are under a time crunch, you can go to the contact section of our website, and there's a book now button, so you can book an appointment with us, but make sure I have your room form to go on with it, because I need all that information when we talk. But I'll be happy to accommodate you. The ebook series that we have is free. Please subscribe to that. There's exclusive videos in there, so you can get an idea of your particular situation, possibly with the videos. And then our forum. We have a forum on our website. There's a lot of forums out there on the internet. Our forum I'll actually answer your questions and comments, so you'll be dealing directly with me through our forum. So once again, thank you for your support.